Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a fly out, 45 minutes of fuel, we'll cross the channel, hope we can actually find somebody. And go from there. I know he's a bomber. Them three are bombers. So they're all bombers, oh god. Oh well, we've got the gun pods. Welcome back. We're gonna go for a fly out, see what happens here. But I've just basically figured out they're all in bombers again. It's Dover as well, so it's a big map. Put the gun pods on, so hopefully we can take out a few bombers. I should have put the convergence up, I didn't think. Tell you what, the gun pods add a bit of weight. It's actually hard to fly it now. I'm going to put some more aileron on the joystick thing. Plane's just so heavy with the gun pods now, it's trying to roll to the left constantly. That's better. Because annoyingly, the German planes have no trim control. Actually makes you wonder how the Germans were so good at piloting these things. I mean, I know the engineering was a lot better in them days compared to, say, you know, the Spitfires and that, the Spitfires. I mean, these things must have been hard to fly with no trim. Gun pods with 300 meters targeting. That's not going to be ideal. So 300 meters is... I'm not actually 100% on the German side, it's been a while since I played. But I believe 200 is the first set of lines there, so 300 is in between the second and third line. Oh yeah? You're actually enjoying War Thunder? I mean, it's nice to just fly around. It was a much better game. I think it's kind of gone downhill the last couple of years, personally. A lot of people actually left because of what happened. But it's a very nice looking game. Like, the graphics are really nice for it. There's an old guard like me. 13 years. I actually wasn't sure it was 12 or 13. I was just saying this earlier. Yeah, it's gotten worse though, that's the problem. I think the issue is, this is how I look at it, they introduced all the premium vehicles and the pay to win stuff. And it just saturated the game to the point where everybody owned those vehicles. So what had to happen was arcade and realistic became mixed. And that got rid of a lot of the historic, what's the word, like the historic buffs I guess, like myself and that really enjoy, you know, flying historical missions. World War II Chronicles and all that used to be around. So I think a lot of people left the game because of that. And then Sim had the issue where people were basically grinding. There's someone down there. Yeah, people were grinding with bombers like they are now to unlock all the planes in the tech tree. And then we got the big nerf. More people left. Yeah, 33% of planes are useless. I mean, the premiums again. XP55, XP50. They're probably two of the worst ones. Just broken flight models. Yeah, I think they've gone a lot into tanks, haven't they? They've kind of abandoned there. Which is wrong, because it was the core game mode that made the game. You know, we supported the game all those years ago. I bought things. I've probably spent, I don't know, easily £500 on this. Over the, what did you say, 13 years? I can't believe it's 13 years. I've only really stopped playing in the last 3 or 4 years, to be honest. To a point we were still playing this game quite regular. That's gotta be an actual fighter. What is going on? Oh, it could be bots as well. Nope, it's a fighter. Actually, I'd better be careful here because it's a squadron, isn't it? There's 3 of them. And the F4U is pretty scary. Talking of the F4Us, I remember when they had the F2G, that premium one you got with the battle pass, that thing was insane. Broken or what? It's actually crazy what this game has been through over the years. I'm surprised it's still even here. The things it's gone through, you'd think everybody would have left by now. Oh wow, one else one killed. What? These have got to be some different guys I'm looking at. Who is who? That's the question. He's going to be... I don't know, because you have white and yellow traces. That's enough for you. What is that? Is that a biplane? Yeah, it is. No, it's not. Checking the K4 now. So we have 2, it looks like. I'm not used to flying the K4. The F2 is so maneuverable. Should have him in this pass. It's probably just going around in a circle. Finally, we actually got a fighter. Sorry, what's going on with the chat? I kind of missed that. Well, there's a lot of planes there. What's going on? I'll check the chat in a second, sorry. Trying to figure out who's who. I don't want to chase him yet, just in case this guy is. What are we dealing with here? Oh, good kill. That was a real nice kill. Alright, let's fly into sunset. Get some height. Let's have a look at the chart. Oh yeah, the BI, I forgot all about that thing, yeah. Oh, that's hilarious. So, for anybody who doesn't know, the BI is basically a jet. I think it's got like the jet engine from the rear, or something like that, I can't remember exactly. But the thing is absolutely ridiculous. It's so small as well, nobody can kill it. And it's got a broken flight model, as he said there. It's basically a UFO. God, I don't want to play realistic after hearing that again. I forgot all about that thing. Because I used to predominantly play realistic air battles. You didn't see it very often because I used to kind of stick at the 5.7 to 6.7 range, but you did get it now and again. And it would just absolutely kill entire teams, that thing. If the team didn't focus it, you would just lose the match based off that one plane. P38. I think it might be. Even these things are kind of broken because twin props, especially in sim, they have no drag from the engines, no like the counter torque. I mean, they're supposed to have outputs anyway, that's how they were set up in life, like one would go left and one would go right to counteract it. Is that an F-82? That is a scary looking plane. I wish I hadn't brought wing mods. Although they kind of came in handy there. That F-82. I'm so heavy though. Oh no, he's coming around, he's coming around. I should still be able to outperform him. No, I couldn't get around in time. I'm actually pretty rusty at sim. I'm only noticing now, but all my angles are off and everything. I'm doing all the wrong things, basically. I don't know if I can make that or not. I should be able to. Should have kept going straight. Stephen. Oh, was that an AI? No. Thought it was a player. That was pretty good AI though. That's a player, you can see the trailers. Oh, don't go my way, go the other way. I don't think he saw me. It's probably going to survive that, those things are built like that, so I've got him. Oh, we're doing alright actually. I haven't played Sim properly in actually, when did we last play Sim? Easily 2 years. Got 4 kills. I'm going to return to base and secure these points. Or at least head that way anyway. Oh, sorry Viper, I missed that. You're going off. My bad. Probably catch up with you tomorrow maybe if you're on. Fictional Russian missile. I haven't really played much of the jets to be honest. I kind of stayed away from all that. It's just not my thing. I mean honestly, they made War Thunder for World War II, mainly props obviously. That's what the core game was made up of. They should have supported the game and just kept supporting that side of it. But no, they had to pull all the World War II Chronicle events and force mixed battles. That was kind of the last straw for me. And I couldn't care less about the points. I do agree with people the research tree is pretty ridiculous these days. I mean, you could spend, I don't know, I don't even know these days, 2 years, let's just say on a rough number there. You could spend 2 years unlocking the entire tech tree, playing every day for hours and hours, which is pretty ridiculous. You know, games are meant to be fun, not grinded to the point where you want to kill yourself. Because I've been there, done it. I mean, I played the World War II Chronicle event years ago. I spent a month basically trying to unlock the ME262 Swabble. Do I have it in my thing? It's not in the lineup, but I have it. But that was honestly one of the worst planes to ever unlock that they added to the game. Because you had to play every day for a month. But if you missed one day, you wouldn't be able to get it. There's a few planes I've unlocked through there. I'm trying to think what else I've got. I do have a lot of rare stuff on this account. I've got the mouse, the tank. I didn't play much tank battles, but a friend of mine forced me to get it, so I grinded it out. Because they said they were going to remove it permanently. But I think since I got it, they've added it back you know, 5, 6 times, so it's just a lot of rubbish really. Oh, we got somebody at the airfield. E4F6, that's the surveillance. What is actually going on over here? I feel like there's more going on. Maybe not. It's just the airfield planes. This is what Warthens is all about though this year. You know, 109s against F4Us, Corsairs, Spitfires as well of course. Whether we'll see any, I don't know. Well, it's not entirely historically correct because we are in Britain, but yeah. Haven't really seen Americans here. If this was historically correct, I think the Battle of Britain was primarily 109 E2s and E3s against the Mark II Spitfires and the Hurricanes. With the odd Stuka in there and stuff like that. And the Focke-Wulf. Yeah, they've nerfed the Focke-Wulf since I played. I used to really enjoy that. Especially doing the overshoots and stuff like that. You can still make them work, but they have been pretty nerfed. You just gotta really work your angles now. This guy's higher than I thought he was. I don't know, I just enjoy props because it's slower as well. I always say jets are too quick. You know, a jet, like you see a plane in the distance, if you've got missiles, you launch a missile at him, and that's generally it's over. Whereas in props, you know, you've got to actually merge. It's very rare you kill them on the first pass, so you've got to merge, work your angles so you get the upper hand. You know, starve them with energy. But yeah, it's primarily lag and pure pursuit. I just find it more enjoyable playing props. Shouldn't really doing this. I mean, he is a bot. How good can he be? Oh. Let me save him, sure. There's an AI, isn't it? And I missed. I've just committed to it the first time. Don't kill me! Bombers in this game. I mean, they may as well just put the Death Star in it. Is he gonna actually get him? Looks like he's died as well in the process. They must have buffed the AI though, because I don't remember him being that good. Wait, what? That was a player? F6. He's still here somewhere, I think. Oh shit, I'm gonna rip. I won't pay attention now. that be in there? Yeah, in case anyone's wondering, the gyro controls are working pretty good as well. I've been playing with them a lot these last few days, let's say, in test flight and that. And I've got it working pretty nice now. The main change I've made is I put the headlock on the D-pad, left and right. Set it to relative, so I can just kind of set that and leave it. And then when I'm coming into contact, I just quickly set the pipper up there. This has got to be the surveillance craft. I'm right, sorry. Oh, that was a pretty good shot. Right, let's go land. Secure these points. We got 4 kills pretty quick actually off the bat. I think it was all players apart from one, which was the bot. Yeah, I didn't expect it because after that last game we played, those same guys were in it. And they were all in bombers. Or maybe they were just waiting for a game to fill up and then when they seen there was a few players they jumped into fights or something. I don't know. I don't understand. Never really been much of a bomber fan myself. Just need to set up neck. There's somebody else here. What is going on? I'm not allowed to land. Let's have a look. I did just see 2 planes, but now one's disappeared.
Guide on me! Guide on me!
We've got one off to our left. The only problem with having bots really, they kind of, I mean you're supposed to do that I guess, but they kind of go beyond what they should do. You know, you're not going to attack an airfield until its airfield defences have been bombed out. This is going to be friendly. I didn't see shooting though. Oh no, he was. What's that? Line. I've said that now for the 3rd time. I think I prefer the cockpit and the F2. It's easier to read. This one's a bit... I don't know. I don't like it. I need to actually increase my brakes a bit there a bit. Not really too much. They work. I suppose they work. It's mainly for taking off. The way I've got it set up is so I can just kind of rudder and brake at the same time, so I can counter the torque. It's kind of hard on a controller because you haven't got that much control on the what do you call them? The triggers at the back, compared to say an actual set of rudder pedals or something. They work though. And then a gladiator. Oh, full team of players. I was going to actually call it, but... So check it out. What time is it? Oh, it's pretty late. I don't know. I might have to call it out. It is late. It's 1:10 past 1. I'm going to have to hop off there, unfortunately. Probably do this again soon, though. I mean, this is what War Thunder is all about, like I said. The old historical fights where it's 1-on-9s against Spitfires and that. That is what the game was... That's what the game was built on. It's what the game should have been about. And those guys are in bombers now, so that's the end of that. Not bad though, he got 4 kills in like half an hour. No clue what we'll make from that, but it would be peanuts really. So we got 36 without the victory or the loss, which will accumulate later on, whether we win or lose. Oh god, battle tasks. Yeah, I forget all about this stuff. I haven't played War Thunder in such a long time. No, I don't even want to look into it all. I just don't want to go there ever again. I think Simulator is probably the extent of what we'll play these days. Whether I'll ever go back to AirRB, I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to call it there, guys. It's been fun. Might see you again tomorrow, maybe. We'll see. See what happens. Have a good night, and I'll catch you later.